Game 6, it's time to try and put the Winnipeg Jets to bed. Game 5 was awful and got shut out by Connor Hellebuyck, but we're back at home where we haven't lost in this series. Win today, we go to a third straight Western Conference final. Well, Game 5 was brilliant. Ehlers continued to turn it up a notch, and Hellebuyck put another shutout performance together, but we're going back on the road where we've lost all 5 games we play on the road. But if we win one road game, we can go back home where I have a good feeling we'll be able to win. We just need one road win. Well, that was not a very entertaining period. 6 shots for us, 4 shots for them in a scoreless game. Like, we can definitely do better than that. We need to play with more desperation. We need a couple goals here to at least worth this thing to a game 7. Well, I guess I'll take a scoreless first period. Like, it's not the end of the world. Andre's playing quite well. There are no penalties, so like I'll take that. But look at that in front. Scheifele scores! It's Scheifele! That's right. Scheifele scores for his dad the day his dad passed away. Lovely stuff. We love to see it for Scheifele. Doing it for his dad. And that means it's 1-0 Jets. We open the scoring. What are we doing, Dallas? What are we doing? Like those first 2 games in Dallas, we were killing the Jets. How they open the scoring. It's good to see that Scheifele scored on the day his father passed away, but still, we need to win this game. I do not want to head back to Winnipeg. Which, look at that, in front, Steele scores! Only 6 minutes after Scheifele, and it's 1-1. Whew, thank goodness we did not let that get out of hand. Hellebuyck's playing pretty well in this game, so credit to him, but still, we're back in this game and it's 1-1. And we're back to being tied. Like, we couldn't hold this lead for more than 6 minutes. It's only a 1-1 game, but the way we play on the road, this is making me a little bit nervous. Well, that was a very entertaining second period. A 1-1 score, Scheifele scored for us, which is great. Hellebuyck's actually playing quite well in this game, and if we can just get that next goal, I feel like the next goal is going to win this game. If we can get that next one in the third period, we can send it back to Winnipeg. Well, that was an interesting second period. We tied up after the Jets took the 1-0 lead. We got heavily outshot, but Andre is playing quite well. I'd say a slight bit better than Hellebuyck. If we can just score that next goal, I feel like we can go on to the Western Conference final. Well, another uneventful third period. But the Jets took a penalty late, so if we can capitalize early in overtime on that power play, we should be able to make it to the Western Conference final for the 3rd year in a row. Well, would you look at that? That penalty to take at the end of the period is awful. We're gonna have to kill it off in overtime, but if we do, I still feel like there's a chance we could send this thing to 7. This has been a really tight battle. Probably our best game on the road so far this year. Which, look at that, Harley. He comes in, he shoots, he scores! Power play goal in overtime for the series. Dallas wins the series in 6. Identical to last year. Game 6 overtime victory. We win the series 4-2. 3 straight Western Conference finals. Here we come. And that's our season. Wow. How did we lose each and every one of the road games we played this year? I don't care what everyone else says. I don't care about playoff Hellebuyck. I don't care about the big guys not showing up. I'm blaming this on the President's Trophy curse. That's what, now the 12th, the 13th year that the President's Trophy team hasn't won the Stanley Cup? That's what I'm blaming this on, not the team, although we're definitely going to need to make some changes, especially if Nikolai Ehlers leaves. And great, Dallas went back to another Western Conference final. I hate to belabor the point, but why did we trade Rantanen? Like, my goodness. We keep Rantanen, we're probably in the Western Conference final. Like, I'm sick and tired of all of this stuff. Oh, so the Jets are eliminated. Does that mean we can get Nikolai Ehlers now? Come to Utah, you'll love it here. On top of that, you'll be able to help us make the playoffs next year. No, Ehlers is coming to us, unless of course Marner wants to come. If Marner wants to come, we'll take him first. But if Marner doesn't want to come, then we're taking Ehlers. We need some offense to help us outscore Edmonton in the playoffs, because apparently that's the only way we're ever going to beat them. Oh, would you look at that? It's nice that Sam Steele's having some success in the playoffs. I'm telling you, next year we're going to be a formidable force when we make the playoffs next year. What the heck? Why is everyone laughing? We're definitely making the playoffs next year. Did you see how well we did this year? So we get the Dallas Stars, rematch of last year. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. I have a very good expectations that we should easily be able to beat Dallas. I don't care how good Ottinger's playing or Randon's playing. We have McDavid and Draisaitl. That can just beat up anyone. You're kidding me. Had we won that series against Edmonton, we would have gone to Dallas Stars again. A series in which I think we would have easily been able to win. But no, we lose to the Edmonton Oilers and we're starting our offseason again. That being said, when's Marner going to be available? When's free agency again? I really want to pay Marner like $9.5 million. He'd be a good ad for our team. Just you wait, Dallas. I'm telling you, 2 to 3 years, you're gonna be out in the Western Conference. We're gonna be making the playoffs, winning Central Divisions. Wouldn't even be surprised if we went to a Cup final. Just you wait. Have your fun, Dallas. Our time's about to come. Well, it wasn't pretty, but we got it done in overtime on the power play at home. And now we're going to be going and hosting the Edmonton Oilers in the Western Conference Final. And maybe this year, like the last 2 seasons, we can actually make it to the Stanley Cup Final.